chance to be with you, a chance to be with you. Today I have some new friends, a good job and a life. I learned to live without you and it's turning out alright. Life's too short to be looking into the rear view. I'm speeding towards the future, whether or not that includes you. Every single night I thought about the ways that you moved on, and it's okay. Probably wouldn't work out anyway. At least I had a chance to be with you, a chance to be with you. Probably wouldn't work out anyway. At least I had a chance to be with you. At least I had a chance to be with you. At least I had a chance to be with you.
Hey guys! Hi everyone! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing great. I see you all. And yeah, today we're gonna actually be doing like an art stream because I'm kind of like very down to do it because I know I have like a few projects I actually want to finish because I was actually trying to like there's actually one for like Valentine's Day I've been working on like last night, but I didn't really have the time because I was like a little tired and also I had to go to sleep. So I'm gonna actually try to finish it here on stream and also like kind of like down to do it. So yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you guys are doing good and everything, so we're gonna be doing that, and also I even have like the other one that I was even like working on before, like in the previous like art stream, like for like my other character. We could maybe put time onto this one as well in case we finish like the one that we're working like for Valentine's Day. So because I know like the one we're working on is like a Valentine's Day themed, so we're gonna be doing this, and maybe if we're done with that one, maybe we can move on to the other. So we can just do that. Alright, we can actually start it right here. So let me just do that. Oh, sorry. I gotta just mute my Spotify a little bit, so hold on. There we go. Yeah, so this is actually what I kind of been doing at the moment, because right now I'm already like trying to like work on the shades at the moment and a bit of the lighting and all that, but also I had to like fix like a few things as well, like including the arms on Shelly as well, and also like I might even have to work a bit on her body a little bit, because I feel like it's not. I feel like the shape itself is like it's not really like very feminine, because it's kind of like a bit looks masculine in a way. So I'm gonna try to maybe work on this, and then probably after that we'll probably like work on the rest of it. And even I even probably will have to maybe fix the heart as well, because I feel like here it's not really aligned like correctly. So we're gonna be putting time into that. All right, let's get started. Yeah, this is actually where I stopped, because I was trying to fix like the elbows here, and because they were not like 100% like not aligned, but it didn't look like the structure itself like didn't look very realistic. Nice, let's go. Hey, twin, how are you? What's up? How's it going, sister? Happy Thursday. Let's give you a shout out right here. This looks really good, bro. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, because that's why I was working on last night, because I wanted to work like on a Valentine's Day artwork, but I didn't really have like the time to finish the whole thing, because I was like a little tired and it was kind of like late at night. So, but we can actually work on that today, and that's what we're kind of put our time on today's stream. And in case we finish that, actually, we're gonna move on to the other artwork that we worked on like on the previous art stream, which is Jahir. So right now I'm trying to finish this. So I'm trying to like not fill out the elbows here, and like then I'm probably gonna realign the waist here. Happy Thursday, yay too. That will work, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, Twin, to actually answer your question about the Tomb Raider remasters, I didn't actually got it yet, but I'll be getting my Twitch payout today, so hopefully I might be able to pick it up from there, because it looks really damn good. I will give it that. And it's even got like photo mode too, which is amazing. Oh guys, did you actually see like the new look of Lara Croft from Embracer and all that? I need to show it to you. Second. Here she is. That's actually the new Lara Croft that's probably going to be from one of the newer reboots. It actually looks like really good, because it does it is actually pretty much like going back like to her older roots, like, you know, like her original style and everything like that. Because I know like usually with the reboots like she's completely different compared to the original Tomb Raider, but this one they're actually going back to like to her older look, which is it was pretty neat in her opinion. And she definitely like looks like a little more mature as well, and yeah, it's definitely well done. I'm just kind of like very curious how they're actually going to really do it like in their newer game they were working on, because I know like the new Tomb Raider game's going to be in Unreal Engine 5 from what they said. So appreciate the shout. Yeah, no problem. Oh my gosh, she's hot. Yeah, I know, right? She looks really good. Yeah, because when I first saw her on Twitter, like I see it like from like some like game news accounts that were sharing this. But I think it's people who are like exclusive members like to. I think like Embracer's website and all that, they will probably be able to get like the wallpapers from them. And this one I got it from Twitter, so I just downloaded and saved for myself, and I even have it as my wallpaper on my second monitor. So, but yeah, it's pretty neat and everything. And it is exactly like her older style, so it's pretty nice. Because it claims I think the same Lara from the reboot, so that's gonna probably be her right now. Because it's considered like the unified version of Lara, which is like pretty much a complete version. But yeah, it looks rad. I'm really looking forward to that, and I just gotta save it for myself because I have to, because Lara rocks. Oh, I think my tablet got a little bit wet. Hold on. Alright, we're done. Yeah, because I think it got like, feels like a drop here. So I just wiped it out. Oh. Yeah, no, I know like the light's going like a little bit blue here, so I hope it's... Because I think it's probably the age of my tablet, so sometimes like you know, like usually the light when you have like a pen and so forth, and you try to press put it close to the tablet, and actually like it kind of like interacts or responds with it, because sometimes like it does like get stuck to light blue and so forth, because I think it's probably my tablet's age, because I had it like for about 9 years right now. So actually like the worst thing that kind of like I think happened last time is that at one point when I actually it's kind of like after a while after I got it, actually like years back, I think because it was like raining, and fortunately the desk was in my it was actually below like one of my windows, like roof windows and all that, and I think the rain went into the tablet, and yeah, it was not good. But it dried up right now, and I don't know how much damage it actually caused on the tablet, but it's right now. It's like, I mean, it's still operating just fine and all that, but sometimes like it does act like a little weird. Sometimes I do have to like turn off the process on the test manager. Hey, watch streak, nice, with 7 stream streaks, awesome. Way to go, twin. Say amazing. Hey, look at all these streaks. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I think it's not responding. Hold on. Wait a second. Alright, gotta do something really quick. Ooh, Garter. Start. Okay, let's see if it picks up again. Just testing this out, see. Okay, it works, but I probably will have to like restart Clip Studio. Actually, give me a second. I probably will have to plug and unplug it. So, hold on. Alright, I did it. Okay, let me just actually restart Clip Studio. And then we'll launch it again. Give me a second. Yeah, sometimes like when there's issue with tablet, I just gotta pretty much like plug and unplug it, and then I probably will have to like even restart the program just to get it working. Yep. Cat jamming that. It's amazing getting those streaks. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's see if it works now. Okay, it's great. It's working, so we can continue with it. By the way, Twin, have you actually considered about doing art streams on your channel at some point? I'm not artistic. Ah, okay, gotcha. It's fine. No worries, I'm just being curious about it. Alright, okay, I already did that, so now I gotta actually redo the whole thing here. And the line layer. It's okay. No worries. Yeah, honestly, like when it comes to like getting good at art, it does take like a lot of like patience and skills. So, because sometimes like when there's like some details like you want to achieve, you have to like kind of like do it a little bit slowly, because I guess you can actually get it a bit more accurate. So, it takes time, but usually everyone will get there. So, got anything else? Oh, hold on. Maybe this... Yeah, I think this one looks a bit better. Yeah, actually that looks a bit more natural, so... Because when it comes to like the one right here, I feel like it's kind of fits a bit more like the waist of a male character. So, because usually like with males, that usually the upper body part like it's meant to be bigger most of the time, and usually the lower body part is meant to be smaller. When it comes to like women, however, the upper part tends to be smaller, but the lower part is actually bigger. So that's how it usually works. Alright, let's erase that. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I think I better zoom in this a little bit. But yeah, Twin, did you actually got the Tomb Raider remasters? Or you still have to wait until you can get it? Alright, let's erase all that. I don't... Ah, it's okay. Yeah, I didn't got it either, but hopefully when my Twitch payout, I'll probably pick it up. So, I get it from there. Yes, I need to erase it a little more. Actually, I got a bit of an idea. Maybe I can draw the other part of the arm, like right here. Yeah, I think that will do the trick. Yes. That will do it. Let's just do that. I'm waiting for you to stream it. Yeah, I know. I get it. No, definitely I'll get it for sure. I just have to wait a little longer until I can pick it up. It should be soon enough. Alright. There we go. Now just gotta do the erasing. Actually, it was kind of like a little funny about it because I know, like, in you know, like this kind of like very famous meme with the classic Tomb Raider games where you can actually lock like the waiter like in your like mansion and so forth, and you can actually lock him like in the freezer. I know, like, they added that as an achievement actually in the remastered, which is pretty funny because it's kind of like pretty much like a meme for a long time. Oh no, actually, it's not really a waiter; it's more of a servant, but they are kind of like a little bit similar. Yeah, I'm trying to see how to... Let me just look at the reference here. Maybe I should make this a little round. So let me just test it out. Because I think usually, because when it comes to like the elbows, like they do have like, they are kind of like a little sharp a little bit, but also like around the same time. So you gotta find like the balance between the two. All right, let's just do that. Okay. Let's just do the other one now. Alright, I think it should be alright, for now at least. Now let's just fill it up. Yeah, like, also talking about the remasters, I know, like, a lot of people, they're, like, now talking about it and everything. And actually, like, it's even, like, doing pretty well from the scenes, because I know, like, it's getting, like, already, like, over a very positive reviews on Steam right now. It was pretty good. And also the game's even got like about over 200 achievements too, which is pretty a lot. And everything. I think I might know what to do here. I think I might make this a little larger. So. Because I do feel like the lower part is a bit too small, per se. So, let me just work on that for a second. Like it usually like the weights are a bit curvier and all that, but also like I have to make it larger because it does look a little too small for me. Okay, that looks a bit about right. Alright, let me see. Alright. It looks about alright because I remember like previously it does look a little smaller, so definitely so I gotta have to resize that. Alright, let me just clear in a few parts and then. Alright, sorry. One. Let me just erase it. And erase the R1 too. Alright, that looks enough. Oh yeah. Gotta clean the filter. Oh, sorry. Not this one. My bad. I actually was erasing it and erased like the whole thing. So this way. There we go. Here we are. Okay. And this one right here, I think you just fill it in this way. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, there's actually like a small detail here, so there we go. Now for this part, I kind of actually do want to make it like a little curved a little bit because I do feel like it's not 100% like curved all the way down. So I gotta also. I think it's. Oh no, it's in the same layer. Never mind. Because I did create like another one separately, but I think that's kind of I think for something else. I think it's for the eyes. So. Oh, by the way, Twin, I hope you actually don't mind me asking, but how did actually your doctor appointment went? If you're, if it's fine for you, like, to answer so forth, like, if you don't want to, it's fine. But I'm just curious about it. No, I think we can just look at it like that. It's no problem. My glucose levels are at normal now. He could discontinue my glucose lowering drug. I need to work on the cholesterol levels. I only have my meds on that. Ah, okay, sure. So I'm happy. I'm really glad to hear and everything. No, honestly, like, when you're like lowering like a specific drug so forth, especially like, you know, that's like that can pose a problem and all that, it's always like good to do it because like that like it's doesn't really work for you. But I'm really glad it's going fine for you right now and everything, because I know having like this kind of like issues like, you know, glucose pills or even cholesterol, like sometimes it can be pretty challenging. So I'm glad it's actually going well. And also my doctor is happy to see me. He was surprised when I got in his office. Oh, that's good. Awesome. I lost a lot of weight. Oh, that's great. No, definitely like very good progress and everything. He said I got thin. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, yeah. I definitely will have to probably like even like work on mine as well because I'm kind of like my weight's actually kind of like pretty high. So I'm right now like taking like a bit like smaller steps to work on it because like for example like. I try to like drink more water, I try to like walk every day and all that, and also like I try not to eat as much as well. Like not really like, you know, like I don't really do like the whole fasting thing because I know like I tried it like one time and it didn't work for me, so I try to like, you know, try not to binge eating. So that's the thing. Because I know this is kind of like an issue like I've been having like a lot as well. Sometimes like I eat like way more than I should like throughout the day and everything, and I do try to like tone it down a little bit just to take up a little bit more control. So I'm going to continue my low carb diet. Nice. Yeah, I know like they say like carbs it's definitely one of the good ways like to, you know, cut down, because it does like help a lot, you know, with the weight balance and everything. He also prescribed me to go on a muscle toning program. Ah, I see. He said that it would help lower down my cholesterol. In short, I need to move more. Yeah. Well, no, you'll get there over time. Like, I hope, like, you know, these programs and, you know, and those sets will help you out in the long run. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, because, you know, like, when it comes to, like, gaining weight, like, it's kind of, like, very easy for people to, for people to have... No, wait, how do you say this? Like, it's easy for people, like, to gain weight and so forth and all that, but losing it is actually very difficult. Like, it's not easy. So I definitely, like, give props for people who do that, because it's definitely... Because also, like, you know, in a way you have to, like, you know, tone down, like, certain habits in order to, like, achieve, like, the kind of, like, way that you want to and everything. So I really give a big kudos to them. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry, I had to mute for a second. But yeah, what I was trying to explain as well, that because I definitely, it's like one of those things that I think usually it's different for everybody in the everything like that. So sometimes you maybe have to like do different methods to order, yeah, obtain like the way that you want to and all that. So that's for sure. Because like definitely when I tried like fasting, like it didn't really work for me. So this kind of a no-go. But what I usually currently like do at the moment, I definitely like drink water, I walk more, and I try to like eat as less as I could and everything. So, and it's like, kind of like doing pretty okay for me. But yeah, what I was trying to like say earlier is that definitely, like, it's not an easy thing to do. So, I have respect for these people. Because honestly, I've been kind of like one of those people myself where I do like sit a lot, so I do try like to work on it a bit more. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, we can actually work on this. But yeah, talking about earlier, I hope like nothing but the best for you to win on it. And I hope it all goes well. Alright. We can actually do the shades. Well, I appreciate you asking me. Yeah, no worries. I just kind of been curious about it because I know you actually like took a day off from streaming because you had like a doctor's appointment. So I'm kind of like wondering like if everything like turned out okay for you or whatnot. Yeah, you cared. Yeah, I always do because you know you've been my best friend, so that's what I like to know. And also, like, you're kind of, like, even, like, one of the safest people, like, I know, like, to talk about these things, so that's a good sell. Thank you. Sorry, you. There we go. Me too. No, honestly, like when it comes to like these things, like definitely like the biggest challenge for me when it comes to like, you know, doing like techniques about like, you know, like help like bounce out like your weight and all that, or even like lose this, it's just the habits. Because usually like every time like when you try to work on it, like it's so easy, like, you know, like to pull off the edge and then go back to like to the old habits and so forth. So That was like, this is the most difficult thing for me. Oh, sorry. Wait, is it working? Oh, I chose the eraser. What the fuck? I chose the wrong tool by mistake. Because when I was trying to draw it, I was like trying to figure it out. It was like, what? What's going on? And it turns out, yeah, I chose the wrong one. Yeah, yeah, I chose the eraser instead of the pen. Yeah, I got on wonderful at this. Like, I'm considered an artist, but I still fuck things up. Which, it's no big deal. Happens to everyone, but it's just funny when it does. Alright, I could actually add, like, the nails on it. Actually, I think I got a better way. Let me just do this one. Because this kind of adds like a little more realism, so I'm going to go for this one. Alright. So I think this will be alright. Although, like, when it comes to, like, drawing, like, nails, it's, like, not 100% necessary, but I know, like, some people prefer to because I think it kind of, like, makes it a bit more realistic, like the hands. Because the hands, I will confirm that is actually the toughest to work on. Like, especially the fingers, because usually the fingers, like, they're kind of like the, you know, they're kind of, like, made in a way that sometimes, like, you have to, like, draw them, like, differently for each, and definitely that can make it, like, very difficult to get by. Like, even till now, I do struggle, like, with fingers a little bit. It takes a while for me, you know, to get, like, the details right. Alright, here we go. Here we are. Let me just make the details right. There we go. Go. Oh, sorry. There we go. There it is. I can work on the jeans now after that. Cool. Wait a second. Okay, that's for the... here. Okay, this is not working for some reason. I don't know why. It's a little weird. Ah, that's for the hair. Okay. Now I get it. Because I try to actually draw like here, it just works fine, but here it doesn't. I don't know why it's occurring. Wait, maybe I'm gonna do this a little bit temporarily, see what happens. Actually, still works pretty much the same, so it's not really a problem. Yeah, it's a little weird. Hmm. Okay, here's working. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I pretty much have, like, two, like, layers here, and it wasn't really working. Wait, maybe if I disable this, maybe this will work? Very odd. Huh. Okay, that does belong here. Right, I'm gonna try something. Let's create actually another layer. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't really get what's really going on here. Wait, I'm gonna actually do something. Let me just actually take this out. Wait. And let me actually refill it again here. Oh shit, sorry, I forgot. There we go. Let me just do this, and now let me refill it again. See if it works. Yeah, I don't know. Like when I do it in this layer, it works fine, but here, I don't know why it doesn't. It's me, really. I think for now we'll just draw it here. Because when it comes to this layer right here, I only keep it like for the... for more like the lightning details like here and all that. Because what I use is that I draw like on that, and then I just use like the blend brush to actually blend in like this. That's how I do it. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay, and now I also gotta fill in here too. A second. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I gotta light this up a little bit more. Yep, we're doing it. I'm gonna make this one too. Alright, it's looking pretty okay right now. I do actually want to do this one right here because I want to actually add like a bit of a reflection on it. Oh, actually I gotta light this up a bit more. Hold on. That's better. And usually when I do it right here, it doesn't really affect the shade right there, so it's still totally fine. It's just to add like a bit of lighting on the belt, so that's what I'm just doing. It's kind of like the purpose of this layer here. Oh, sorry, I gotta just do that. Mistake. Second. Alright, sorry, I'm not really doing something. It's actually connected, I think, with this one. You know what? I think maybe I could just use the blend to actually erase that, so it's not a really big problem. Oh. Alright, let's do it up here. Yeah, I think it should be alright. So, actually, the good thing about the blending brush right here is that you can actually move like the paints. So, you can move around here or even push it here and it'll still work. So, I solved it like that. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now I can actually add like a bit of it here. Wait a second. Okay, now here it works. Alright. Huh. Hold on. Alright, just got a plan. I'm not gonna go, like, do too much with this one, so... I just... do this. Okay, that should really do it. Alright, I think that's it here. Oh yeah, also I want to add like another one too that I gotta add this layer where I add like a gradient, like I make like the upper part lighter and the lower part darker. That's something I do a lot. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There it is. And usually when I do like this kind of like overlays, I either put it between 15 to 20, which I think it's different with each the project, so I usually try to experiment. But usually I go between 15 to 20 on this. See which one looks a bit better. Because if you actually, because since I had this gradient before, if you actually compare it, because this is when it's added, this one's when not added, so it does like actually make it pop a little bit like the upper part. So that's what I do. Alright, actually for text here, I can actually add something. So let's see what we got. We got actually like a couple of options here in Airpin. Let's try block here, let's see how it is. Happy Valentine's. There are like some of our moments like where I do actually draw like the text myself, but usually sometimes like when you have like these kind of texts, it does make it like a little bit easier. I got a plan, hold on. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Because you can actually rasterize it, so because if you rasterize like a text though, like if you actually like make any modifications, it won't get damaged or anything. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, sorry, I need to do another thing. Sorry. There we go. There it is. And let's actually try to do it like that. So I think this looks alright. Oh no, sorry. Here we go. Signs. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta actually do the happy one, and we could actually... Oh shit. I got an idea, hold on. I could just do it this way. Make it easier, because I kind of have to separate between the two, so... Just give it some space, because or else like it's gonna overlap that one. Okay, that solved it. Now we work on this. Right. Valentine's. Alright. There we go. Now for the other one. I can actually put day underneath. So, let's try to add it. This is like very easy too, so it's not a problem. There we go. Oh shit. Hold on. Hey, we done it. So yeah, Twin, how was actually your Valentine's Day yesterday? Did you have a good one? I'm sorry. Oh no, I was asking like, how was your Valentine's Day? Like, did you have a good one? Your music a bit over. Oh, okay, sure. Hold on. Is that better? I lower down the music. Yes. Oh, sure. Nice. What was that again? Oh yeah, I was asking like, how was your Valentine's Day yesterday? Like, did you have a good one? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Looks about alright, yeah. Yes, I had a great time with my girl. My girl cooked hot pasta dinner. Oh, sweet. Nice. Did you have the carbonara one, right? I bought strawberry ice cream. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Yeah, strawberry ice cream is pretty good. I actually really love tiramisu the most. It's incredible, to be honest. Alright, let me just try to... We drank wine. Nah, it was really good. Sweet, I'm glad to hear you had a good one. It's had a great time, honestly. When it comes with me, I just like send like a Valentine's Day wish to Kate, and then I just made this art, but which turns out I didn't really end up finishing it, but here we are. So that's how my Valentine's Day was, but it was okay. Alright, I definitely will have to like even add some white on that in the edges because I want to be sure it doesn't look like it's overlapping the fingers, so to do that. Oh crap. Sure. Right. Alright, I think I sorted that out, so we're pretty much good here. Also, like, I want to ask you another thing, Twin. What kind of wine did you had in Irvin? Like, is it like a red wine or like, or it's another type? Hmm. You could actually add like a stroke on it. Alright, here we go. Oh, this I gotta actually fix it. Erase that. I guess it's alright. What it is. I think it'd be kind of like a bit more beneficial if maybe if I had like some like white strokes on the heart. If I can actually make this around that, it'd be pretty cool. I just think that was wild berry wine. That was that what was lefty on the store. Ah, okay, nice. That's good. What did it taste like for you, the wild berry wine for you, Twin? Because I've definitely had tried like a few wines myself, and including one that was red wine. It was pretty nice. Although it's not like I'll drink very often, but once in a while it's pretty okay. Alright. It was really nice. I prefer to drink than that than the regular red wine. Ah, sure. Nice. Yeah, like I remember, like I said, like I did try like other wines like before, but I kind of really remember their names. But it were actually like really great. I think we did actually got one like from one of our old neighbors who recently like moved out. They gifted like I think like a wine that was I think like it was I think it was like during Christmas, and it was magnificent. Like I loved it. Like it was wonderful. Because sometimes, like, my neighbors will do the things that would, like, gift us stuff, like, you know, since we're kind of, because we used to be, like, pretty close, so they would just come and say, something's, like, in our doorstep, and they would just, like, give us things, like, just like this. There we go. Yeah, usually when I work, like, with fonts, still, like, because when I add, like, strokes to them, I do, like, erase, like, some of it in Irfin. So be sure, like, it doesn't, like, look a little bit messy. There we go. There it is. Now I do. Usually, like, they're not the same kind of red. Like, they do look identical to each other, but they're actually pretty different. Alright. There we go. And now I'm gonna even, like, add, like, a shade here, too. There we are. Alright. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nice. Or we could actually add like a rose on it. There we go. Oh, that's cherry. So no, the roses is here. So we can actually add like roses in the background, just to give a bit more of the feel of it. And what I'm probably going to be doing after that is just going to add like a texture in the background. So, oh my god, yes, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm going to add like a bit of a texture in the back. I just have to find it. Somewhere here. Or it could maybe be somewhere else. Let me look for it. No, it's not here. Trying to find it. Where did I left it? Oh, it's here. I found it. Okay, here we go. So that's kind of the one I want to add here. For roses, yeah, exactly. There we go. It's kind of like the background I usually add mostly. My arts. So I'm gonna just put that. There we go. Now we just add like a filter on it. Here we go. Let's see. Soft light, hard light. Because actually, usually with these things, I also like try to experiment with it. So let's do that. I don't want that I can find. No. Let's think of this. As for the roses, I think I'm gonna also add a filter on them too. So they don't look like a little bit too strong. So let's try maybe this. That looks alright. Try at that. That looks pretty okay. So there's this one. Ooh. Sorry. Go. is it? I think I'll go for maybe one of those. That was alright. And I could actually eventually, like, maybe lower this too. Just to make it actually a bit more visible. So I'll just do that. Alright, and I could actually add like another paint above it. So let me just try to work around that. Maybe let's make it more pink. Let's try it out. No, not this one. I want to try another. This is pretty okay. No. Okay, this one I think it's a little better. Okay, this maybe it's a bit too strong. More than I intended. So hold on. No. Not this way. Think of something else. I think I'll just stick with this one. It's a little easier for me. So that's fine. Let me just now... Looks kind of right. Just do this. Okay. There's this one. That's okay, no. Give us something else. Nah, this will work. Let's try maybe this. It's alright, I guess. I bet it's too strong for me. So I'm gonna actually go for them again and see which one actually works a bit better. That one's not bad, so I think I'll stick with this. It kind of looks like blood, I'll be honest, but I kind of want to go like for a bit of a grudgy theme, so that's kind of like the intended of this. Like the idea, I mean. So I think we'll stick with that. Because definitely, like, this kind of inspires something that you see, like, in a murder scene or something, but that's actually not, like, what the whole thing is about. It's kind of like, you know, it's going, like, a bit of the theme color for Valentine's Day, and that's kind of, like, what's the meaning of it. I can actually add, like, another stroke. Hold on. Oh, actually, that pops so much better. Like, I love this one. Wait, I think I want to try something else. I'm going to make this a bit white, and I'm going to create another one and make it black. Actually, to be honest, I think I kind of like the white, only white a bit better. That actually looks better for me, so I better stick this way. Yeah, so I need to fill up a few things here. There we are. Ooh, no, there's nothing. Because if I saw like a detail I had to clear. Oh no, there's actually this one. So, alright, there we go. Problem solved. And let's see what we can add. You can actually add hearts around it. Because I have like a paint for that we could actually use. Stars, because I don't think there's like really a need, because it's not like what we're really going for. Oh, here, the hearts. Yeah, that's the one. You can see, I got those. Ooh, sorry. I pressed it by accident. Let's try actually make it... Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. Maybe let's draw it right here above. Or maybe on the side. Because we can actually always just like move around it because they're separate, so. And maybe we can actually draw like even like the other side as well. Here. That looks fine. Alright, I got a better idea. Hold on. Hmm. No, I think I'll delete it and I'll try like to paint this again. There we go. Looks fine. Oh yeah, the hat. I actually have to shade the hat as well right now. I didn't actually put time into it. Or could I? Alright. Alright, this. There we go. Maybe that's a bit okay. Or maybe we could put this one here like that. There's two options there because there's like two ways to do it. You can either do it like this way or the other way like I showed earlier, but which is both are completely fine. They're not a problem. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm gonna just try to shade this one too, and I'll make it like a little bit darker. And then I'll blend it. Here we are. That'll do it. Okay, that's pretty much the hat here. We could actually add like a bit of that same shade on the skin color too. It's still possible. Trying to think of something. Let's do it right here. Actually, it's a little bit distracting to the eye, so maybe I'm gonna maybe go for a lower one because, like, it's nearly like as bright as that, but it was a bit too bright for me, and it didn't really feel like it was. It kind of like butters the eyes, so it wasn't great. What I could actually do here is just more like fix like the fingers, like maybe lower the strokes. Oh yeah, I actually gotta turn this off. Yeah, because honestly, like these fingers, they look a bit way too thick than they should be, so I need to just repair that. There we go. Go. it is. Alright, that's almost done. Alright, there we are. There we go. Alright, there we go. This one I'll maybe thin out a little bit more. Alright, I think it looks pretty okay, mostly. I think it's alright. Okay, this one I think I'll be doing it this way. Alright, this one here. Alright, solved it. There it is. It's already done. Let's get an ad. We could actually maybe add like a tiny details here too, like more like this one. Like not crazy, but actually it doesn't look really right. Hold on. I think I'll just do it this way. Just a line like that. Yeah, that's fine. So let me just try to thin it down a bit. What else to add? I think it's kind of like it, so it's pretty nice. So I just add the signature here, like my famous one. All right, here we go. Here it is. 24. So I get this added there like once it's over, so. I could actually maybe work on her mouth like a little bit more, maybe make it a bit smaller, see if it works. Let me just do that. See what happens. Yeah, she should be alright. I'm just gonna definitely have to like do the fill in again here, like around. It looks like she has a little beer right now, so I'm just gonna do this. See, compare it. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Actually, I want to do another thing too. It's to add the line here. So I kind of forgot about that. It also kind of looks like it's kind of like one of her hairlines, so I'm not really too concerned. So hold on. Ooh, sorry. I could maybe, you know what? I think I'll just, wait, let's see. First, what it looks like. No, actually, it doesn't look too different, so we can actually erase it. I think it's fine. Alright, what else is missing? I do want to check the photo for a minute, the reference. Could maybe shade it out here. Seconds. Yep, I think we finished it, guys. It's pretty much the whole drawing. Right here. So that's already done. Alright, so it's over. We can actually save it here as a PNG. So let me just try Valentine's Day and call it here, and that's it. Alright, we can actually go back to the one that we worked on before. So this one I'm gonna probably post it on the Discord and then Instagram very soon. So, but in the meantime, let's just try to, how do we access this? Where is it? Flipboard. Welcome Studio. Yeah, here. There we are. Here's the other one. So I actually did like work this like a little bit earlier, like before, but I kind of like stopped for now because I wanted to focus on the other project. So, but yeah, not to say, here it is. It's over. We finished it. So that is done. Now I can actually move back to here. Oh yeah, the shoes actually definitely need like a lot of shading here. Just give it a second. Alright, here we'll probably... This one, it's you only gotta just do it right there. So, and probably like most of it's gonna be probably covered in shadows because it's over like the, it's below like the leg and covered like more by the elbow. So, just do this. Go. It's done. Here I could probably add the shadow. Here I'll just go over there. Sucks? Yeah, I need to also add this because I didn't actually put thought into it. Forgot. Thinking about something. Here. Alright, I think that should do it. Alright. That's kind of like it. And what else? I want to do with him. Oh yeah, actually what I really want to do in this part is to actually see if I can draw a graffiti background, because I was thinking to have like a graffiti in here. I just want to actually just sketch it out and see how I can actually pull it off, so I'm gonna probably just do that. I'm gonna actually try to write his name, but it's with a graffiti form, so, which I'm not, gonna be honest, I'm not gonna, can't guarantee it's gonna turn out great, but I mean, it's only a sketch, so it's not really like a big problem, so it's totally fine. I can always like maybe change it later. Let me just... Wait, let me just make it smaller because I'm just going to fill up like the whole background, so let me just do that. Alright. Alright, now the R. Alright, I did it here. It's unmanageable, it did okay. So, I'm gonna probably have to like hit him for a bit and then work on that. Alright. Alright, here we go. Actually, to be honest, I think I'll maybe leave this because it doesn't look really that super great. Okay, I think it's alright, so I'm just gonna slow it down and then I'm gonna try to outline it. Alright, there he goes. There goes nothing. Wish me luck. Let's go. Let's get started here. Because usually when it comes to like drawing fonts, it usually that definitely is like a lot harder because usually when you type when you have like the fonts and you type them out, like it's pretty much everything is there. But usually when it comes to like, you know, doing like drawing them like yourself from scratch, yeah, it's because definitely you have to also like be sure like all the fonts are like they align like well with each other. Like they have to look equivalent and identical. Because sometimes like when you don't do that, yeah. They won't fully match. I mean, it seems like it's going pretty okay, more than I expected, so that's pretty good. Alright. Here we are. There it is. Not so bad. That's pretty sweet. Okay. There we are. go. There we go. There it is. Hey, we did it. Nice. Alright, let's actually get the fonts working right now. Here we are. And what I'm gonna also like do here is what I'm gonna actually add like a shade here, and I'm gonna make it like I'm gonna cross it like that with the purple color. So let me just do that, like this, that, and that. Oh yeah, also like a bit of the that one too. Now, like, I'm just gonna try to see if I can increase the strokes, I mean. What I was trying to say. Actually, I gotta not do it too much because it does look a little off. So let me just do this again. It's kind of alright. There's also like a room, so just do this. And then we can actually add like a gradient over it. There we go. That one looks a bit better. Now let me just try to select which one works better. Actually, I gotta be honest about one thing. This kind of looks a lot like the trans flag, so which is pretty sweet. Alright. There's one. I tried all of them, and I think what I'll probably just do is just to lower the saturation. I think that'll be fine. Alright, now look for the thing again. There we go. Sides here. Here looks pretty okay. So let's try this one. Yeah, I'm probably even like gonna maybe be sure like the text, like the graffiti doesn't like pop a bit way too much, because I know like I also have to make sure like even like the character stands out. So I also have even like consider this too. Alright, let's try each of them. Alright, let's see. Okay. I guess right here it looks pretty okay. Not too bad. I just definitely will have to maybe lower the aperture. Let me just check something. I think Kate sent me something. Oh yeah, she sent me a snap, but I'll probably answer that after stream. Oh yeah, I have to create a separate folder for this. Hold on. Yeah, I think it looks pretty okay. Hey friend, how are you? Oh hey Prince, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing fine, thank you. We already finished like a art piece earlier for like Valentine's Day. Now we're actually working on a new character named Jahir and so forth, which I've been working on for a while. So we're currently working on him right now, and we're trying to like create like a background for it. So we've been putting our focus on that. But yeah, other than that, everything's going fine. Thank you. How is everything with you, Prince? It's nice to see you. Everything's well. Very cool. Looking awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it. So hold on. I need to give you a shout out. So sorry because there's a microphone in the way on my hands. Hey, Rebel. Happy stream. Yeah, hey, Miss Queen. Hello. How are you doing? How's your stream so far? Thank you so much. Yeah, we're already finished like an art piece like earlier for Valentine's Day, and now we're working like on my other character, like right here. So, but yeah, and I'll just work for you too. So hold on. Shout out. There you go. Yeah, if you guys actually want to see the other artwork I was working, is actually this one right here. So that's the one we just finished. Are you done with the commission thingy? That not yet. I'm still like in the middle of the process, but I guess still like a few more days until it's done. So, but that's not the commission. The commission is actually like a flyer for like a musical event. So that's what I'm working on. Hola, hey Raven, what's up? How are you? So yeah, we already finished like this art piece like right here. It's funny enough because I was actually working on that last night because I wanted to post it like during Valentine's Day, but I didn't have time because I was like very tired and also like late at night. So I decided to just finish it here on stream. So, but here it is. That's already finished. And since we're actually done with this one right now, we're working on this character. So, which is actually like a new OC. In Irvin. I'm doing well. Too busy about staying alive. Ah, yeah, sure. Yeah, but I hope actually things is all like working okay for you, Prince and Irvin, because I know like how things, how life can get, like how hectic things are. So, I hope actually things will actually start going like smoothly for you. So, because I know like sometimes like life gets in the way, as we have to like prioritize stuff. So. But I'm glad you're doing okay. So yeah, this one's already finished, and now we're working this. I actually did try to like work on the graffiti for him in the background, because usually when it comes to me like drawing fonts, I'm not like always the best at it, because sometimes like, you know, like it doesn't look always turn out like as smoothly as I can make it be and all that. But this one, like it did turn like pretty okay, so it's like not the worst, because I mean I draw worse, but this one's actually so far it's turning out pretty well, so kind of happy about it. And now, actually, I still need to be sure I have, like, a stroke for him. Hold on. Alright, here. Actually, I can make this a little bit bigger. I gotta even see if I can actually create, like, another one, so... For him. That looks pretty okay. What do you guys think, actually? Like, do you think it looks fine like a white stroke, or you feel like just like the only like one line, it's just fine for you? Because definitely like both like they look fine like in their own ways, but usually sometimes there's like some art like it kind of even like depends like on the back character and even like the background too. Because sometimes like they work fine with just one stroke, but some others they can work with double and everything, even like different colors too. So. But I don't know, like, I think they both are pretty okay in my opinion, so I'm just curious about like your guys' thoughts. Like, you think one it's fine, or like even adding another looks pretty okay too, in everything. But yeah, Raven, how are you doing? Yeah, sorry I kind of like forgot that, because I actually did notice you, but I kind of like forgot to actually ask you how you're doing. So, everything's well for you. Let me give you a shout out very quick. Oh, Zelda, nice. Yeah, I've heard like very good things about them. Alright. Because another thing I kind of even want to add here too is that I actually have like a skateboard like right next to him, but I haven't like come up with an idea yet. All I know so far is that it's gonna be probably color green, because it's what I got actually in mind. But I could maybe experiment with different colors until I find the one that actually blends with him pretty well. So. But that's kind of what we've been working on at the moment. Alright, let's try to... We can actually try to create one. That would actually be pretty kind of cool, to be honest, because if we actually finish this one too, we pretty much finish like 2 artworks like in one stream, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, I forgot to actually ask you all something. How was all your Valentine's Day yesterday? Did you guys had a good one? Alright, let me just try to... No, it's a little too small. Let me redo that. I was kind of like thinking make him like a more like a cruiser not cruiser ship. I mean cruiser board, because I know and usually like cruiser boards are like shaped a little bit differently. So maybe I can go for like this angle. And have the top is kind of like a bit more triangular. Alright. I think it looks fine. Maybe this I could just do it maybe this way. Alright, looks pretty right. Bro, my lunch break is over. Yay, nice. By the way, Twin, we just actually finished the other artwork. I'll be here. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's actually done. Right now I'm working actually on my character that we worked like beforehand, so we're doing this. Keep you tapped. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate it. Yes, I saw it. Yeah, for sure. It was really cool. Thanks. Yeah, also it'd be kind of nice because if we finish this one too, we're going to pretty much finish like 2 artworks like in one stream, which is nice. Yeah. Word. I was fixing something on my OBS. Yeah, no worries. Do your thing. It's totally fine. Sorry if I haven't said it. No, honestly, Twin, it's don't worry about it. You know, if you cannot really talk, it's totally fine. You don't have to like say anything because you know, even lurking is just more than enough. And also, because I know you guys even have like other things going on as well, because you're all humans with lives, so you don't have to actually tell me anything, and you can just go do it. And it's no problem. You know, feel free to do what you want. I ain't gonna judge. Thank you so much, Roy. Yeah, no problem. Now I understand, like, you know, you guys are, like, you know, you're still people. You also have, like, other things going on, so go do your thing. I'll still be here. Like, I'm not going anywhere. You're the best. Yeah, you too. Okay, I'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Have fun. Alright. Because you know what's kind of like the kind of skateboard I kind of want to make for him, right? It's kind of like similar to one that I saw, like, actually in the skate shop with my friends, called, like, it's actually a cruiser, Santa Cruz skateboard. And I'm kind of trying to see if I can maybe, like, make it very similar to that. So, because when I was actually at the shop with him, we actually came across this one, which I really like it. I can actually maybe... Gonna switch to chatting. That's the one I was talking about. Like, I was really, like, a big fan of this. Like, definitely, because since I'm, like, a big fan of checkers, like, this one really caught my eye the most. And it's actually currently, like, discounted right now, like, at their store, and it's cost, like, about, like, 200 euros. So, it's, and usually the normal price is, like, about 260. So, it's about, like, $60, 60 euros less right now. And it's actually kind of, like, the next one I want to get. So, it's pretty amazing. So, I kind of want to kind of create, like, something for my character that's kind of, like, very similar to it. So, it's kind of, like, the idea. Because it's kind of, like, more like a cruiser board. So there, as I usually call them, because usually these kinds of boards that you more likely to just like, you know, they just move around. You don't really like do tricks because they're not really intended for that stuff. So you just kind of like move around from place to place, and that's what they technically are for. Although, interestingly enough, I see like even like people like riding these even like in the skate park, which it's pretty nice. But definitely, like I will even like to get a longboard too, because I know my girlfriend has one and uses them, and but although like, well, one thing's for sure that I know they're pretty expensive, so definitely they cost money. But I am definitely thinking about getting one at some point, because I know longboards can be pretty good. Because they're like even like different types of skateboards. I know like there's one like it's only like for like moving around, like longboards, which helps you like with speed. The cruising ones, I think they're both ones that you just move, and the skateboards are like the ones that you do tricks with. And that's the thing. Alright, back to the work. There you go. Actually, to be honest, I kind of want to look at it for a second, just use as a reference, so... This one actually it is a little different. Because usually if you guys... Oh, I'm gonna show the work the picture again. Because the difference with these cruise boards is that the trucks are pretty much like aligned like the same way, like the same direction, as you can see right here. Because I know like with the normal... Oh, sorry. Like, as you can see, like the trucks, like they're kind of like pretty much aligned the same. Because I know like with skateboards, like they're kind of like opposite of each other. So I guess they can actually pretty much like... Oh, so they can... my god, the... Waka, can you focus? Okay. Okay, it's focusing finally. Yeah, usually when it comes to these boards, I think the trucks are kind of like aligned the same way, because I know like the skateboards, I think they're kind of like a bit opposite of each other, because I think it's probably for like because it helps like to a bit steer. So, I think it's kind of what they're intended for. But yeah. Started with it. Keep it here next to me. I do want to actually fix the bottom part a little bit. Alright, that's it. And here I think I'll maybe make it like this. And then here is like the upper part. Here we are. Oh, sorry. Oh, Prince, I actually forgot to see your message, because I know, like, I was talking with Twins, so sorry I missed that. Valentine's went well. Had some flowers sent to my girlfriend's work and chilled most of the evening. Oh, that's really sweet. Nice. Yeah, when it comes to, like, me, though, like, I sent, actually, like, some, like, Valentine's wishes to my girlfriend Kate and all that, and then I also, like, been working, like, on this art piece, like, last night, so that's what I've been doing. But I'm kind of glad you actually had a good and a chill one, so, and also, you know, like, when you gift, like, gifts like to people that you actually care about, and also like, you know, that mean the world to you, is like, it's definitely like a very nice feeling. But out of curiosity, Prince, what kind of flowers did you actually give to your girlfriend though? All right, let's. Alright, here I'm gonna... I can actually duplicate it, but unfortunately it's gonna separate the layers, so I might as well just redraw it here again. It's no problem. I'm totally fine with it. So yeah, guys, just to let you know, like, in case... if I ever like don't see like your message or don't respond, it's because I'm not, because since I like, you know, when there's like a lot of like messages popping up, sometimes I tend to miss it, so I don't want to make it like look like make you guys feel like I'm like ignoring you or anything like that. It's not the case, because I didn't like see the message until like later, so because sometimes I can like miss it and it happens. But in case like you guys like have to like resend it again, you can just resend it, so it's no problem. That's sweet of you. Yeah, she said it really made her day. It was a large assortment in a bouquet. She works downtown, so I ordered some from across the street from her to have delivered. Her coworkers were jealous. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, and also you as well, Prince. Like, it's very nice of you to give some flowers to her and all that. But yeah, it sounds like actually pretty good, Endorphin. Because I know, like, usually, like, roses tend to be, I think, like, the most common for, like, flowers. Like, especially, like, during Valentine's Day, because I think you're usually, like, more themed around it. But I think usually it can be, like, any flowers mostly. And they have, like, some pretty good ones. Like, I see, like, even, like, I think, like, some white ones as well. And I think even, like, yellow flowers. I don't know what they're called, like, even, like, in the mall. And they look pretty cool. Hey, we're doing this. Yeah, usually when it comes to like these cruiser boards, they have like a bigger wheels, so that's for sure. Here we are. Yep, midweek was tough. Normally I like to do more, but we were both working and we don't work near each other, so I did my best. I was glad that she appreciated it. Oh, that's no worries. I mean, yeah, like definitely, like I can imagine like being difficult, you know, especially like these kinds of like weeks. But I'm glad you actually were able like to do something for it and all that, which is very nice. And you were able to work it out. All right. Alright, let's just maybe do this one here. Oh, by the way, Prince, I want to ask you a question. Did you see, like, the new Tomb Raider remasters? It actually looks really good. I'll probably be getting, like, my Twitch payout very soon, and I actually might be able to pick it up, so I'm very excited for it. But yeah, what do you actually think of it, if you've seen it, Prince? Because I used to actually like play like the first or second like on the PS1 like back in the early 2000s, and I still remember like the part like with the servant that were like in the mansion that no matter where you go he follows you everywhere, and you can actually even lock him in like in the freezer. Like that was like pretty funny. And also like it was kind of like interesting too, like even in the remasters they even added an achievement that you actually have to freeze him like inside the freezer in the mansion. Which is pretty cool, because I know it's kind of like become like a very famous like meme for a long while, so it's not too surprising. I did. It looks really good. I played the original so long ago. It would be cool to play again. Yeah, for sure. And everything. Like it was either like I think the first or the second one I played, but it was definitely like one of the two. I never played the third one, but they were like really fun. Although, like, to be honest, I never made like super like big progress into the Tomb Raider games, but they were pretty great. Like I had a blast. And the remasters actually they did actually a good job at it. Oh yeah, also like another cool thing too, I think like Embracer, I think it is, or like the people who are like behind like the Tomb Raider reboots, they released like I think like a unified design of Lara Croft like just recently, so I can show it to you guys right here. So give me a second. That's kind of like the newer version of her that they just worked on. Like definitely like looks really good. It's like very like reminiscent to her like older roots, which I think probably with their like newer game, this is what they might be going for. So if that's the case, I mean it is pretty sweet. Because all I know about it, that's gonna probably be made in Unreal Engine 5, from what they've said. So, but yeah, it's kind of like the newer like new look that they've been working on her. It's pretty cool. Oh. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot to switch my scene. Like, I was, like, interacting, like, to the point I kind of, like, forgot to switch it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, that's actually her right here. It's pretty neat. I recently picked up a Quest free headset, so I'm hoping to work through some of my VR backlog. I never finished Half-Life Alyx. I want to work on that this weekend. Oh, sweet! Yeah, I heard like Half-Life Alyx is like it's pretty sweet as well. I know that's required like a headset for it, which I don't have, but I heard like it's doing really great. And it's even like very well received as well. Because with me, like I have like no need to buy a VR headset because it's not really a necessity for me. Also because I don't have like room to do it, so. Maybe it's a point I probably will get it, but right now it's not really like important to me. So since I have like other things, you know, to get and everything, like a new GPU. So, but yeah, like let me know how it actually works out the headset for you, Prince. Once you try it out. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna close that. Back to the Join. Oh, sorry, I have to close this. Yeah, sorry guys about earlier. I kind of really like forgot. Sounds like I forget to do shit, so. But here we are. I liked it, but my old setup was an original Vive and wired, so it was kind of difficult to set up and play. Quest seems cool so far. Yeah. I believe so. No, honestly, like, especially when you have, like, these kinds of, like, headsets, sometimes, like, it does require, like, a bit of work to actually set them up, too, so it's, like, it's definitely takes a while, like, to get used to, and be sure, like, everything falls into place. But other games you also tried with the headset prints, like, besides, like, Half-Life. Alright, let me just fix these details up a little bit. Here we are. You can still play PC games on it in addition to the Meta stuff, so it seems pretty useful so far. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I know like Meta, like it's kind of like depending on these VR headsets too, from what I've seen and everything. Because I think like Mark Zuckerberg, I think he actually created like a metaverse that I think is kind of like more intended like for VR headsets. Like I never tried it because I don't really care about it too much, but I know they've Facebook has been working on that, so that's for sure. I had the original HTC Vive and upgraded to the Vive Pro later, and then I bought the wireless adapter, but it was kind of like a yeah. I totally understand that, especially like when you're buying like wireless adapters like Bluetooth, for example. Yeah, like it's it doesn't like really work very well. Because I remember when I got like my Xbox controller, like it came with like a Bluetooth Wi-Fi wireless, but how you say adapter, but it didn't really work with that. To the point that I had to actually get like a cable for it, which it works like phenomenally well for me. Because when I tried to play wireless, like it didn't really work. It didn't really work. So like it would constantly like connect or disconnect, or like it wouldn't really pick up. So I had to get like a separate cable for that, and it's that works like a charm. So I'm kind of very happy. But I hear like Bluetooth can like be pretty iffy when it comes to like wireless adapters, because they're not to be super good. So usually I stick with actually like wired right now because it seems to be the most okay for me. I remember like when I used to actually have like a wireless mouse, because the thing is issue like about wireless mouses, to be honest, that they kind of like very dependent on the batteries. And I remember like one time actually when I was playing actually like Left 4 Dead 2 online, like with a former friend and so forth, like the one when I was actually playing with that, at one point the batteries of my wireless mouse actually ran out in the middle of a match, which was like pretty bad. And all that, like it's got disaster, but also like it was kind of like very, I kind of like was able to sort it quickly, but it wasn't fun. The Vive had a PCIe card you had to install and an antenna. Then you had the wireless adapter attached to the Vive headset that ran really hot. First generation stuff, but it wasn't too great. Yeah, no, honestly, like especially when it gets like really hot, yeah, it's kind of like a bit of a red flag for me, because it means that you should not really turn it on in the first place. Because usually when something gets like really hot, it's definitely something that you have to probably look into or not use at all, because it's also kind of like a red flag for me. But how long have you been actually using these headsets, Prince? VR is moving fast, and then you have Apple's new AR2. Yeah, exactly. I've seen about that one. Like literally with this kind of like ARs, I know like when you put it on Warp, you can actually, I think, like browse for social medias like on your screen and all that, which is like pretty interesting. It's kind of like even like what's crazy about it too, because I remember like there's like a Simpsons episode that technically predicted it, because I think like it's one episode like from like 2019 or something. They had like characters using them, and now they came to real life, so it's pretty wild. But yeah, definitely like technology moves like really quickly than people imagine. I'll agree with that. Alright, it's coming pretty okay. Nice. Pretty cool. Alright.
You have fun singing those songs? They're really depressing. I do.
Alright.
They're full of rich history.
After using the Vive for a while, I actually thought VR was going to die. I think a lot of the third-party headsets actually drove the tech more so than the name of brands. I was really hesitant to get the Quest because despite Facebook, but you can actually opt out of that on them now. Ah, okay. Sure thing. Yeah, honestly, like, I never tried, like, Quest or before, or even, like, Vive, so I don't really, like, know a whole lot about it, but it's kind of, like, interesting now. You can actually, like, find, like, whereabouts with it, too, so... Because I can understand, like, not everyone's a big fan of Facebook, so it's kind of like why maybe they're kind of like hesitant. But from all actually the VR headsets that you tried, Chris, like which one did you actually like? Did you prefer the most, or you think like it actually works the best for you? Alright, I think I'll maybe move this a little bit on the side. Let's try it out. Okay, I think that works pretty okay. Alright, here we go. There we are. Oh, sorry. My bad. Here we are. Solved it. Alright, it's coming out pretty okay. I do actually want to make it like a little bit bigger. Maybe higher it up a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. $249 for a Quest 2 is crazy good deal. You can use them for fun, productivity, or just watching big theater like movies and shows. Yeah, I know they actually have that too, that you can actually even like watch movies with them too, which is pretty cool. Crazy that it was literally 4 years ago since my VR and it costs 10 times what they do now. 4 years. Oh my god, yeah. Like, it's pretty wild that, you know, like, how, like, prices, like, could compare, like, from, like, years ago, like, till now. Like, it's pretty crazy to think of it. Because, you know, like, because especially the prices can actually, you know, like, change over time. Like, they either become, like, cheaper or they become more expensive. So, I definitely imagine. Like, I remember, like, when I was, like, in the TwitchCon, like, with Roxy, we actually saw, like, a competition going on, like, you know, between, like, two teams. Like, they had to actually, like, go up against each other using the VR headsets, because it was kind of like a battle where they had to, like, use guns, and they were kind of, like, in a simulation, with the headset and all this, and they kind of had, like, pretty much had to, like, you know, be sure that, you know, like, they take cover, or, like, they try to, like, look out for each other, or, like, they, you know, they try to, like, you know, fight against the enemies, and everything. It was pretty fun. And everything. It was like kind of like a virtual sports between like two teams. That was pretty cool. Have you ever tried a VR headset? No, I did not, to be honest, but however, I had like friends who tried it, and they said it was pretty fine and everything. Some people they say like it does make them like a little bit dizzy if they use it for like a long time, but I think it's kind of like different of everyone. But no, I never tried it. Although like I seen like these everywhere, like in conventions and also like in the arcades. So probably try it out when I get the chance. Also, like I think it even kind of like depends like what game the VR is being used on. So if it's a game I like, maybe I'll give it a go. Alright, let me just try to... There we go. Yeah, we're adding it. But yeah, what is actually like one thing do you enjoy the most about the VR headsets, Prince? Alright, let me just... The original versions had terrible frame rate performance. Yeah, I think during like the earlier ones they did run into technical issues. I think I've heard about this. You need a good one to get a real life experience. I honestly never thought I would be impressed, but I was blown away when I demoed one in a local store years ago. Oh yeah, I imagine. Yeah, like I remember like I was even like told about it as well, that it feels like you're kind of like in real life technically when you use a VR headset. Because even like there's even like a lot of games as well I know that use VR. Like for example, I think Ready or Not uses it, I think. But I know like Phasmophobia uses VR, and also like crap, what other game? Oh yeah, VR Chat uses VR too. And also like what's kind of cool about VR Chat as well, that you don't even need a VR headset to play it, which is pretty nice. Also, like, it's kind of like a bit easier too, according to me, because I know it's kind of like has more accessibility for people who cannot have a VR. So, R04 is in VR on Quest, but I haven't tried it yet. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I've known about that too. So yeah, also Resident Evil 4. I think even like Resident Evil 7 too. I think it has VR too, which is pretty interesting. Definitely, I think if you play like Resident Evil like on VR, because it definitely makes the game like a bit much creepier, especially 7, because 7 I feel like it's you're usually like in a lot of darker areas when there's like a lot of like enemies around the house, so definitely can make I think like more how you say, bone chilling, is that the word? Yeah, you know what I mean. So alright, let's actually make this wheels blue. Alright, let's go. Dope. It's kind of like his board right now. I decided to figure it out, like, what, I would add, like, checkers on it, but I don't want to get, like, a little bit repetitive with the skateboard, so I'm probably going to add, like, something here, but I still have to see what I could add. Alright. My favorite games are horror games on VR. You won't imagine how real it feels. Totally different experience. I actually have to take breaks from some games because I get way too stressed. Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially, you know, like with all the jump scares and everything like this, and like even like the events that occur. So, yeah, definitely like when you get like so creeped out, you have to like stop for a little while then until like you feel ready to come back again. So, that's for sure. But which actually horror games did you try in the VR, Prince? Alright. I think what I might be doing is I'm probably going to shake the skateboard, and then I think when it comes to the artwork, I really am not 100% sure what to really add, so I think I still have to like think about it. So I'll just try to shape this right now, and we'll worry about the rest like maybe some other time. Or probably I'll do it like off stream. I saw sorry. I need some water. Hydrating. Alright. Funny story is my mom is a horror fan, so I had her try Paranormal Activity on my headset and kept warning her that she may have to take breaks. She played straight through for 4 hours. I couldn't convince her to take a break. Holy shit, that's actually a long time. She's apparently a lot braver than me. That's nice. No, it's actually like a pretty cool, like, you know, like, even though, like, despite, like, the fact that you kind of, like, warn people, like, in case you might run into, like, these kind of, like, scenarios, because, in case, like, so they can actually know what to expect, but actually when they were able to overcome it, like, you know, with zero issues, like, it's pretty impressive, so it's pretty cool. Like, honestly, I don't know, like, how I will last with it, but definitely, maybe if I do get creeped out, maybe I do have to take a break, but, you know, good as her, it's pretty awesome. You know, like, to the people who even actually can play, like, you know, like, these games, like, for that long period of time, because I honestly, me on a VR for 4 hours, I don't know about how long I'll last, so pretty awesome. Oh, sorry, saying something. Alright. I think what I'm going to probably do here is, I think after I finish shading the skateboard, I might call it, because I would like to actually finish it, don't get, wait, I think I may know what I'll do, hold on. I just have an idea. She gained a lot more respect. She kept saying the scary stuff and yelling at it to go away as she kept pushing through like a champ. Nice. That is awesome. Sweet. No, definitely, like, I give, like, props to people like this. Because I don't know how I'll be doing it, which I have to find out. Also, like, I think it's because some people, like, are a bit more experienced, so this is why maybe they can do, like, a little better. But I definitely it's different for everyone. Alright, let me just do this. Actually, I do think I need to maybe make this a little smaller because this is kind of like a little bit out of shape, so hold on. But yeah, Prince, also I want to ask you another thing, like, which actually VR Horgan did you had, like, the most difficult beating? Like, when you tried them out. Alright, I think it's okay. Alright, here we go. What do you think? Yeah, no worries. I was thinking to actually grab graffiti right here and I put it on the deck, so we can try that out. So we can actually see if we can duplicate it. And then put it up here. And add it on the deck. So yeah, what comes out. I don't really expect, like, amazing results, because I know, like, sometimes when you lower, like, the objects, it comes out, like, a little funny, but we can actually maybe fix that later, so it's fine. Yeah, definitely I'll have to lower the strokes here, which I can just do it right there. Oh no, I meant this one. I have to lower down. And this one too. That was kind of right. I definitely think I need to stretch it a little bit more. Alright. Tone it down. Tone it down to... I definitely do have a lot of cleaning here, so it's gonna take some time. Or what I could do, actually, I can remove the stroke here. Yeah, not bad, to be frank. It's pretty okay. Address because I wanted to puke, but sure. Gotta do this too. Oh, actually, I want to do that here. Hold on. I actually think I did it in the wrong folder. Sorry. Here, yeah. I think it'd be a little bit better maybe we put it in the same folder. So, hold on. I gotta figure this out. A second. Put them all here. And I think I'll move this up here too. Ooh. Oh no, that's not working. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna really work, so I have to probably go back. Yeah, here will be fine. Okay, oh no, wait. Oh, yeah, here. That's it. Yeah, I forgot to do this. Overlay, lower it down. You might not notice too much of a difference, but I always do that with everything because I feel like when I make it lighter above, I feel like it does make it pop a bit better. Abduction is kind of tough. Adventure puzzle game from the people who made Myst. Oh, nice. Most VR games are really short, though. Most feel more like demos than real games. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's like a lot of games, like despite like how good the experiences are, they tend to be like very short sometimes, which I kind of like get in a way because I know I thought usually making games like takes like a real long while to put everything like together and make it like the fun of project. But I know like some games, yeah, like usually when they're like really short, sometimes you want to actually get like more experience out of them because of how good they are. So, yeah. Because there's like a couple of games that usually like they're sure that you can beat them like in 2 hours and all that. Like for example, I know Crimson Snow and all that because it was like a magnificent game, but it was like really short that you can actually finish it in 2 hours because and all that. So, but I actually took me like about like 2 playthroughs because I nearly got to the end, but also because I kind of wanted to wrap it up for tonight. So, and then I kind of like beat it like in about like 15 minutes like on the next stream. I honestly don't know if VR games are more difficult to make than a standard 3D game, but I assume so. Maybe, yeah. Because definitely, it won't be, like, too surprising, because I know, like, usually VR, like, I think their games are programmed a little bit differently than what the normal games are, like, on consoles, so maybe that could be the reason why they're shorter, so it might be that. Definitely not as profitable. The Quest and other third-party headsets are making VR more profitable, but it's still not common. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because honestly, I definitely like VRs are not something that everyone gets, so that's why maybe they don't profit as much. And even though like they can be like very expensive to make, but it doesn't come like way too much of a surprise either that they don't really like profit a lot from it. All right. Let me see what to do next. Alright, I'm gonna actually do one thing here. Make it a little lighter. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think this is kind of like it. I think there's really like I could have maybe add like a few more like scratches on the board to just add a bit more realism. I think after that, I think we're pretty much all set. It was pretty sweet. I still have to like look for a brush that could make it look like it has scratches, so I have to probably look for it somewhere. All right. Oh, let me see. see if I can find it. If I kind of find it anywhere here, it's totally okay. It's no problem. I could probably maybe do that after I finish streaming, so... Or maybe after stream. Because definitely I might need like a specific brush to actually draw like the scratches on the board, which it's, I mean, it's kind of like a... Not necessary to do it, but it's kind of definitely be like a nice easel to have. But I mean, it's fine. It's no problem if I can add it. So yeah, I think this is kind of like pretty much it, really. That's the whole art. All I just gotta really do now next is just to add the signature, and we're pretty much done. Alright. There we go. Signature time. Hey. That does it. Oh, actually, I gotta draw this a little bit better. Okay. Alright guys, that's pretty much like the whole work itself. Actually, I want to do add like another thing. I want to add like I think like the shadows in the background. Just to make it look like it is going like up against the wall and everything. So hold on. Oh yeah. I know what's... Oh, actually I'm supposed to... Yeah, sorry. Oh, by the way, Prince, I actually forgot to tell you something. I also just got like a new commission as well. Well, I had to actually design like a punk rock flyer for like a music festival like in Las Vegas, which is pretty cool. Like it's nothing like a very big festival, like for example like reading or downloads. Like it's nothing like big like this, to be honest. But it's kind of like a festival where they have like more like indie bands like Get Her Together and all that. It's more like that kind. I just got like a commission for it today. It's still like in the process, but hopefully I might be able to show you guys later on. Very cool. That sounds fun. Yeah, for sure. And also like these flyers is pretty fun on their own, which I like it. I ever thought like about doing commission work at some point yourself, Prince, if you had like the skills to do them. Right. Right, and now I think for the next one I'm gonna probably do it behind him. I think it'll be kind of like a... Oh wait, hold on. Here I think it'll be better. Oh, it's an eraser. I am wonderful. Sorry about it. Let's do that. Here. Alright, here we go. I definitely gotta actually do this. Ooh. Okay, let's try actually lower it down. Let me check the other. It's 45. Let's make some adjustments. And I think it's it. Oh, sorry. I made it a little bit too big. So I got distracted. My doorbell sensor went off and I thought it was my new router being delivered. It was a cat running down my walkway. Ah, I see. Yeah. That happens. Yeah, sometimes like it happens like when our doorbell like rings so forth, like we thought like it's like maybe like parcel being delivered or something like that, but it turns out like it's just like, you know, bills and all that. Or like even you know what's even like worse, sometimes like, you know, like there were people like will ring the doorbell and just so it's like that they can actually like just open the door for them and all that and everything. And even like I think it was even like one time that we had like an older person, I think, that used to be here for a while, that he rang our door and so forth, that they felt like maybe he needed help or something, but turns out he just to get inside, and he even like didn't thank us or anything, so which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. I get a lot of cats around my house. I live near some open fields. A lot of animals in general. Yeah, I imagine. And honestly, like even like here in our neighborhood as well, that we have like a lot of cats here because it's kind of like a cat neighborhood. So we do have like many cats in this area. I haven't made the leap to the remote locks of out of paranoia, but it would be nice to let them deliver. Yeah, I understand. It's good to have it. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright. But also, like, I even got, like, another funny story to share. Back when we had, like, one of our older cats named Cheapo and so forth, I guess her and one of my neighbor's cats, they don't really get along very well. And I remember, like, at one point, because you know, like, how territorial cats tend to be sometimes. At one point, actually, our neighbor's cat actually came inside in our house, and it was actually waiting, like, outside of our door, like, in my room. I think I was still, like, asleep at the time or something, so I was, like, elsewhere when it happened, but my brother actually saw it, and he scared it away, but it was just, like, so unexpected. Alright. That's funny. I have a stray that comes around and begs to come inside, yeah. But actually, when it comes to my neighbor's cats, it wasn't really a stray cat, although we do have, like, we have, like, stray cats here sometimes, but sometimes there are, like, cats, like, owned by, like, a lot of people, like, in this area, too, so... But, yeah. It was, like, really random for sure. There's actually, like, even, like, another cat, like, in our area, too, like, near, like, in the parking lot place, like, next to, like, where one of our, like, family friends, like, hosts, like, art exhibitions and all that. It's a cat that actually belongs, like, in my area, like, where we live and all that, but guess, actually, why it decided to stay over there, because that same cat... that actually hated Chivo and so forth, like, also hated that cat too, and this is why, like, it's staying there because of him. And everything. Like, literally, like, this cat, like, thinks, like, he owns the place and all that, so, and it hates everybody. I was to be more specific, actually, that cat is named Tommy, though. Alright guys, I think this is it. So we're ready to finish another art piece. 2-in-1 stream. As for that detail here, I'll worry about it maybe off stream, so I'm not going to be worried about it. I did probably later. But let's just save it up. And... PNG. Yes. I feel like I've heard you talk about Tommy before. Yeah, I think I did. I don't really remember. It's definitely been kind of a long while, but yeah, it goes on. My neighbor's cats, one is named Tommy, and they even have like a gray cat named Regina, which is means small gray in Italian. But now the cat we have is named Kohi and so forth, and she goes out a lot and everything. But hey guys, that's pretty much it. So we already did this one, and we just finished that one too. So pretty awesome. Actually, it's kind of like a good time to wrap it up because I do have to go eat dinner very soon. So I think we can actually just call it here and then see if we can find anyone to raid. So give me a second. Close everything. And here we go. Let me just go switch. Nice work. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, actually, we were able like to finish like these two projects because I know like they were both like in the middle of progress and like I was doing this like kind of like in my free time. But the Valentine's Day one, I actually want to finish today because I wanted to do that yesterday night, but I couldn't, so I didn't have time and I was tired. So, but we finished it right here, and also we finished also like Joe here as well too. So it's pretty awesome. Thanks for streaming. It was fun to catch up. Yeah, you too, Prince. It was nice actually talking to you again. I actually missed you, so it's nice actually seeing you around and everything. I hope to actually catch up with you again soon. So. It's definitely like it was a very good time. But yeah, thank you all guys like for everything today. Like thank you all like, you know, for coming in on the stream, like for like chatting, also like for lurking as well, and also watching it. Like I really appreciate you guys, and thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. We're gonna raid out right now. We're actually already finished like the artworks, so already just done that. Actually, before we raid out, I want to actually give you guys all the shout outs. So I want to actually give another one to Twin, because you all deserve it. Show the love. Yeah, for sure. I hope you have a great night. Yeah, you too, Prince. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. So, and I hope you take care. I'll catch you around. Alright, and also I want to thanks. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I also want to give, as well, Prince a shout out too, because he's a really awesome dude and a good friend. So I also want to give one to Miss Queen as well. So I'll give a shout out to all the amazing people here, even Raven. Raven's a nurse as well. Thank you. You're welcome. No problem. And I also want to give a last one to Miss Queen, because she's also like a great person too. So let's go give all the shout outs. And also in case, no, wait. Where do I start? Yeah, okay, so now, since we're giving all the shout outs, you get, to those of you who are not like subscribed to me, you can copy like this raid message right here. And to those who are sub to me, however, you can copy like the second one right there for you all to copy. And let's actually go and check out and see who's there to raid. So let's check it out. See what we have. So we got Zero right now playing the Daylight. We got Slasher Tasher. We have Lane Laney, Astrid the Horror Girl. We also have what else is there? I was on right now playing like Far Cry 6, so we could maybe go right to them. We also have, yeah. You know, actually, you know what? We can go right to Slasher Tasher because she's playing Baldur's Gate 3, and also she's a really nice streamer, so we can actually go say hi to her. Yeah, let's get the raid messages started, everyone. Let's get started. Alright. Yeah, we'll go right to Slasher Tasher because she's really nice. And she's playing now Baldur's Gate 3, so we can actually go to her channel, and we'll go start out the raids. Alright, let me just prepare it. Slasher Tasher. Hold on. Slasher. Okay, sorry I kind of didn't type it in. Alright. There we go. Okay, guys, you all take care right now. I will catch you all, guys, on the next stream. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, I'll see if I'll be streaming or not. But in the meantime, I'll keep you all updated, and then we'll see, like, what game we're going to be playing. But until then, thank you all, guys, for, like, coming in. Like, thank you all for the support and for everything. Like, thank you all, like, for coming in. Also, like, for chatting, lurking, watching the stream, and watching me, like, you know, complete, like, 2 art pieces, which is really amazing. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. You all take care of yourselves. Like, do what you stay happy, stay authentic, stay real, and do what you stay happy. And I hope you have a good like rest of your day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. And I'll catch you all guys again soon. Take care for now. Bye bye. See you later. And stay awesome. Bye. See you soon. Bye bye.